Y'all didn't tell me that the new Batmobile was released. So, welcome to Very Geek. We're gonna be talking about the Batmobile that got released today officially by Matt Reeves, so I can actually show it and talk about it. So it's probably gonna be boom or boom, either both, like a 2-3 picture that they have. And let's talk about it. So, off the rip, what do I think about it? I think this is probably the nicest, at least sleekest looking Batmobile we've had in a while. And to be honest, I mean, it's probably gonna have gadgets. Again, we gotta wait till the trailer. We gotta wait for the trailer to see how all these things look in motion, like the story, a hint of the story and everything. But this is Batman, like year one, year two. He puts it together. I think the problem with these Batman stuff is that we're all spoiled. Everyone's spoiled, I mean, including myself to a certain degree. We're all spoiled to a certain look and basically require like certain things of like a Batman design, costume, and Batmobile, right? And I don't think that's fair on the movie, because the thing with like film is that different artists have different visions and stuff like that. So again, you don't have to love the vision just because it's different, right? If you don't like it, you don't like it, it's fine. But what Matt Reeves is doing, he's going a very like Gotham by Gaslight / like even like the anime Batman or like Batman Noel / Arkham like vibe. And I personally love that Batman only in year two has like a normal Batmobile, like a normal, basically from what it looks like. I mean, it might have gadgets. It looks like a normal muscle car that obviously got souped up. Like we're not gonna front say it's normal, because it has like a whatever it has in the back, but the overall like 70s muscle car look that it has, which it means it's gonna have speed, it's gonna sound awesome, it's gonna sound like a fucking beast. I personally love that it's very like noir. Like what I like so far is that it feels very detective, and look, I'm gonna say it right now, I do not like when Batman gets a tank for a Batmobile. A Batmobile to me, what I love, Tim Burton's Batmobile, fucking great, iconic. I love it. It's so simple, it's sleek. The Batman animated series Batmobile, awesome. I want to know, Joe Schumacher, it's very neon light, very like bright and loud. But the Tumbler is cool, it has so many gadgets, but I never liked it as a concept. It's like, you're Batman, why are you driving this giant loud tank? Granted, there's obviously the moment in like I think Dark Knight in the chase scene where he like got like real quiet and like you can't even hear it. But I was never a big fan of like the Batmobile being even super crazy, like beefed up. The reason I don't mind it in Arkham Knight is because one, the Batmobile still looks at least sleek, and then two, it's Batman like way later down the year, like literally at the end of his career, you know? So obviously he's experienced, he has more like tech, you know, he develops more things over time. So that's what the thing where I think this Batmobile is great is because it's a Batmobile for a beginner, you know what I mean? So the more he experiences more villains over time and whatever, he's gonna develop more things and be like, maybe I should add this to the Batmobile and see what happens, and like and be a defense against this certain type of enemy, you know? So I like that. It makes sense to me. That's why the way I'm seeing this is that this is Batman at the beginning. I did like the BVS Batmobile. I thought that was a nice mix of being like heavily like, you know, armored and also having a lot of weaponry, but it was also very sleek and small, you know what I mean? So I really like that style too. That one was pretty cool. So, but I like this. This is year two Batman. It looks like a legit like a 70s muscle car with some obviously heavy modifications on it, but it looks dope. You also get to see a little bit more of the bat suit, and honestly, from what we see from the bat suit, again, I'm looking at it right now, is it does really like look, again, very like commando. Like he has like combat pants on and like armor and everything, you know? So it feels very different, you know what I mean? So I'm with it. I'm crazy excited. If you don't know who Matt Reeves is, he basically did the last two Apes in movies from the Apes trilogy, and he also did Cloverfield, and I think he also did like Let Me In or something like that. So he has a very talented, like a very good track record in my opinion. The first Cloverfield was great. So was 10 Cloverfield Lane. The two Apes movies are some of my favorite movies just ever. I love those two movies. So I have crazy faith in him and seeing him doing something very different with the Batman. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Batmobile. Let me know what you guys think about the Batmobile down below. I didn't even know, you guys got to tell me these things, bro. These things are important because I barely look at my phone now that I'm working. So when I'm working, I essentially, like today and tomorrow, I work like 8-9 hours. I barely have a chance to look at my phone. If I do, it's only like navigation. So yeah, let me know when like important stuff pops off. Either put it on my community post on a recent one or comment it on a new video or whatever. But let me know when these things pop off, because like I said, man, the Batmobile to me looks crazy. It's gonna look fun. I just need a trailer now. I think this is probably gonna be the last video I do. If you're wondering what happened with the last video, I put it in my community post. The leaked images from the set, I know probably some people didn't even take off their video, but I heard like they were cracking down on those leaked images. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna be safe, and I had them plastered over my videos. So I'm gonna be safe, and I'm just gonna take them down, and then take the video down, and just, you know, be whatever. You know, I'm not gonna like risk my channel just to like reel in more people for views, right? Like that's not what my channel's about. My channel's about reactions and things I want to talk about and things that I like. So this is one of those things. So with all that being said, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you enjoyed. Remember, comment down below what do you think about the Batmobile. So bye guys.